Danke bafethu, welcome back to Nkulisokha. First half Kaizer Chiefs versus Stellenbosch laphana eCape Town. Igame beyinzima kakhulu laphana first half, beyi-physical. Bowubona nawe ukuthi ibhethlele ngempela kuyaliwa. Ispeed, intensity yegame bokuyibhethlele serious. Oyi-2 ama-team serious afuna ukuyiwina igame. Khona into engiyibonile, Kaizer Chiefs i-concede ama-foul amaningi laphana. Stellenbosch could have easily maybe created something out of nothing laphana kulama foul Kaizer Chiefs ewaconsidile. UNgcobo azange aba ne-good first half. Ngimbone uluza ibhola 3 times waconsider ne-free kick unnecessary laphana, but-ke Kaizer Chiefs overall ilwile. Sibonile uModile was a moment iqeda ukuqala igame bamnika ibhola laphana ngasesayidini lakhe, kumele alirelease nje same time lifike kuye, but-ke he wants to do so much, too much, like beating other players then azicreate-ele i-moment, kanti-ke akabamba ibhola alifake kwamanye ama-players simply bakwazi ukuba ne-chance, but-ke he wants to beat players on isikhathi esiningi laphana. But-ke igame beyinzima kakhulu laphana first half beyi-strong. What I also saw, uCross earlier on ngimbone amaki space iStellenbosch bacrossa lela bhola lela, lucky enough azange li-create ama-problems amakhulu for i-Kaizer Chiefs. And then soon after lapho uMayo-ke, after a good play from uLokhunjana umthethwa, uMayo ushaye ipali. Uyambona ukuthi uMayo iplayer eli-hungry ngempela, elifuna ukwenza izinto zenzeke laphana for i-Kaizer Chiefs, nanokuthi ufuna ukurectify ama-mistake wakhe ukuthi ama-fans again i-trust again. He was lively, usibonisile ama-moments wakhe, good runs, and then simbonile laphana emuva bafowethu asiza i-team in terms of ukumaka, simbonile aheader ibhola laphana overall. So kuyabonakala ukuthi i-Kaizer Chiefs they wanna play as a team, they wanna get ama-results as a collective, not just nje ukuthi badlalele umuntu afuna ukushayina yedwa individual. Kune-moment enkulu-ke kaLilepo, Lilepo angazi mina if khona umuntu ogreedy, ugreedy uLilepo, like ugreedy lento le serious. Njalo uma kudlala i-Kaizer Chiefs ngikhuluma ngayo. Let's go to this moment. uLilepo ubamba ibhola tight angle, kube i-option yakho kusquare ibhola, ufuna ukujika ngeshot yena ashaya ku-tight angle, there's no way lingene laphana ibhola bafowethu. Ku-rare, I don't know what would take ukuthi ashaye igoli ku-that tight space. Yes, uyadlala ukudlala, unika i-Kaizer Chiefs so much izinto abadingayo laphana, but i-decision making yakhe laphana ku-final third poor. How could you possibly shoot kuleya position leya bafowethu? There's no way ushootha kuleya position le, but uLilepo-ke once waba close to ipali ufuna nje ukushaya, nakacabangela amanye ama-player wakhe ukuthi avulile, and manje it's becoming a norm and it's becoming more predictable ukuthi vele uLilepo uzoshaya noma kuthiwa isikhala simvumela ukuthi ashaye. Izinto kumele azilungise zonke lezo bafethu, but-ke igame njengoba beyilokhu iqhubeka beyiba more aggressive, but i-Kaizer Chiefs i-dominated in terms of like ukuya phambili nanokuthi ibambe ibhola more, especially first 20 minutes bowubona ukuthi i-Kaizer Chiefs ine-sense of urgency ne-speed kakhulu laphana, iya phambili, beyifuna ukwenza izinto zenzeke quick bafethu ukuthi bakwazi ukuthola i-opportunity. And then there was a moment around 40 minutes uMduduzi Shabalala bamdlalisa kahle usquare ibhola, balisquare, but-ke uMayo noLilepo abana communication. uLilepo lilindile ibhola, ufuna ukulishaya same time futhi uLilepo umbona ukuthi ucabangela igoli nje, ufuna ukulishaya same time. uMayo waliheader, unfortunately azange zafika kuLilepo, boba u-2 azange baba ne-communication overall laphana. Kaizer Chiefs enye into esiyibonile good bebapressa uMayo, when they don't have the ball bebapressa high laphana, bamake sure ukuthi iStellenbosch adlali freely in terms of like ukuba ne-spaces nje kalula ukuthi bakwazi ukudlala from the back, because siyazi ukuthi i-game model yeLokhunjana eStellenbosch ukuthi badominate i-play, balihold noma kuthiwa i-position ayibafavor kakhulu, but bakwazi ukuholda ibhola kakhulu. But-ke azange, they were not afforded that opportunity ukuthi badominate badlale from the back, because Kaizer Chiefs i-strikers zakhona, abantu forwards laphana they were pressing very high. And then into esiyibonile good bafethu, uSolomons laphana ube nama-good runs, i-aggression yakhe laphana from esayidini lakhe, bowumbona ukuthi uyalibamba ibhola and then ufuna ukuya phambili, at the same time is able to track back. Khona le move lena ayishayile laphana ukuya phambili askere ibhola, uyabona ukuthi umuntu ngempela ofunayo ukucontribute to i-team, and then ubonisa i-team ukuthi uyadeserve ukudlala njengoba engekho lesey uMunyane, nanokuthi sikhumbule ukuthi khona uFrost laphela kulesa sikhala lesa. So Solomons kulama game la uyaziprova ngempela ukuthi uyayideserve opportunity ukuthi adlale laphana. So a good first half from uSolomons. uKwinika uSlow kunama-moments ayi-2 he was easily beaten or consider i-foul, and then there was another moment futhi uKhanyi uKwinika liza kuye ibhola kumele ali-attack-e but uyalilinda ukuze lifike kuye uKhanye wambhitha nge-header and then lucky enough bakwazile uli-recover lela bhola lela but-ke he cannot afford ukuba slowly kule position la edlalayo otherwise abafana be-Stellenbosch abanespeed kakhulu bazomsebenzisa bazomthagetha. I-aggression yakhe ikhona yes but in terms of i-movement yakhe uslow i-aggression ukuthi afeyise ibhola aye kulo izinto okumele uKwinika awekhe kuzo. I mean like uyi-player line-experience uStellenbosch udlalile I think 3 seasons ago 4 seasons ago lapho awina khona i-player of the season then Kaizer Chiefs yamthenga back umuntu one-experience kakhulu so there is no use man he can't play like this kumele adlale njengomuntu one-experience kakhulu noma anikwe i-opportunity ukuthi adlale laphana ngeke a-expose abafana abancane kanje overall. I mean uNgcobo azange abe ne-good game mfowethu, azange abe ne-good game at all laphana. I-first half yakhe azange ibe yinhle mangiyibheka nje overall but-ke izinto so I think we just have to wait for i-second half sibone ukuthi mebebuya bazokwenza kanjani but-ke mangibheka uNkosi Ngiphile Ngcobo normally uyadominate kuleya position leya u-lively but-ke sibonile ukuthi azange abe ne-game e-right especially laphana first half was easily dispossessed aphasa ama-opponents but-ke I mean it's part of the game amagame awafani intensity yale game le especially first half beyidimanda intensity serious ngempela for the players to give everything that they have obviously kube ne-bit of intelligence and sibonile iStellenbosch bafowethu athi sikhulumeni ngeStellenbosch iStellenbosch bebane-aggression in terms ukuya phambili and then bebane-speed they knew ukuthi they will never dominate the game especially against i-Kaizer Chiefs but into bebayenza ukuthi babe naleyo aggression leyo mebangaliphathanga ibhola basebenzisa i-speed phambili ama-player amaningi we-Stellenbosch beba-too defensive bebangacabangeli phambili isikhathi esiningi but bebalibamba because bebazi ukuthi bazothola ama-limited opportunities overall laphana ukuthi baye phambili so into bebayenza laphana ukuthi ba-make sure ukuthi babashaya nge-counter bazame ukubashaya nge-counter but Kaizer Chiefs like enough they were alert ngempela bazame ukwenza with everything they've got ukuthi bakwazi ngempela ukuthola like ukunganiki iStellenbosch i-flexibility yokuthi babashaye ngama-counter because kunzima ukudlala neStellenbosch especially because abafana beStellenbosch bafethu bahlakaniphile at the same time ba-fast so Kaizer Chiefs beyi-aware laphana in terms of i-defense. I didn't see much ugoalkeeper we-Kaizer Chiefs bekungamelanga enze okuningi laphana overall nanokuthi aphushe in a sense that ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs baye-exposile ba-make sure ukuthi iStellenbosch isithola ama-opportunities a-minimum aba-create ama-opportunities amaningi laphana abafana beStellies Kaizer Chiefs idlale kahle in terms of overall uku-protect ibhola uku-protect i-play yabo nanokuthi iStellenbosch singabaniki inkinga kakhulu so first half Kaizer Chiefs laphana ibe good in terms of i-defense but sibone just before i-half time iStellenbosch almost ba-create opportunity laphana ispeed seStellenbosch yiyo inkinga ye-Kaizer Chiefs because more baya laphana phambili iStellenbosch they would lose amabhola ukuthi baphasa ama-opponent nabo final thirds bebafuna ukushesha kakhulu but i-Kaizer Chiefs bekumele ibe aware ngespeed seStellenbosch nje kuphela danko bafowethu ngicela ningakhohlwa uku-like and subscribe sobona i-second half.